So, how do you know if a product is a private label product or the brand is selling it, or perhaps someone has an exclusive agreement when you're looking to buy that product and sell it on Amazon? We want to make sure we're not getting IP complaints or getting the brands angry at us or whatever the case may be. So, this is how and what I look for to see if a product might get us an IP complaint, and be careful about what we sell. So let's go ahead and dive in here. This first one, the Kong Wubba toy here. What I am looking for is to see if, number one, the brand name, which usually is in the title, but also is right here, visit the Kong store, matches the seller name. And it does not here. So that is the first thing I look for. If the name does match, then it's probably a private label product or it's the brand selling the product themselves. The other thing that I'm looking for is to see how many sellers there are. And on this one, there is only one. Now, if you're looking at a product that sells really well, now this is a product 1,257 in pet supplies, then it's probably a private label, or I'm sorry, it's probably an exclusive if the seller name does not match the brand name. Not always, but usually. Now, to find out for sure if this is a brand or not, I'm going to go ahead and click on the seller's name here. And then I'm going to go on their storefront. And what I'm looking for is to see if they only sell one, two, maybe three different brands. And this has a whole bunch of different brands across a bunch of different categories: Hunt-A-Killer, Lysol, Kong. So this is probably a wholesale seller who has an exclusive agreement with Kong, would be my guess, because they are the only seller on this product that is selling really fast. It's not foolproof, but you did probably see pop up there IP Alert, which is a product or a plugin in Google Chrome that I use, is alerting me that this brand files IP complaints. So when I see that pop up, I can almost know for sure this is an exclusive that this company has, and I'm not going to want to start selling it. If you want to check out this IP complaint, IP Alert plugin, by the way, I'll put the link in the description. But as soon as that pops up, I'm kind of out of there. I don't want to deal with it. Now, one thing I might do, though, this is not a very good listing. The photos are really bad, no videos. This company, Pattern Products, is not doing a good job with this exclusive company. So I could potentially reach out to the brand and try to get this as an exclusive, steal it away from Pattern, take it myself, do a lot better job, and boost their sales of this product. But I can pretty much say for sure this is an exclusive to Pattern Products. Let's look at the next one here. Now this one here, HGB Store, and it is sold by HGB Direct. When you see the name of the seller is the same as the brand, you can be assured that it's a private label product or it is the brand selling the product. Pretty much one and the same, I know, but you can pretty much be assured. Now, one thing I would look for is to see how good the listing is. Now, this listing is pretty good. Not great, but it's pretty good. It's got all the photos there. It's got some infographics. Has a bunch of videos. The title looks good. Bullets look good. Probably has A+ content. I'm going to guess down here it does. So this is one I would say I'm not going to dig any deeper. If the listing was really bad, then I might contact the brand and see if I could get an exclusive and help them optimize this listing, get them more sales. But in this case, private label brand, the brand selling their own products, the listing is really good. Moving on to the next one. This one here, Carl G Store, sold by Carl G. The listing, again, is pretty decent. Title's good. Bullets are okay. They've got some A-plus content. Again, here, brand selling their product themselves. Listing is good. Probably not one that I want to dig into. Moving on. Let's see this one here. Fufoam Store, sold by Zhongzhou. So in this case, it is different name. And there are 3 different sellers. Let's click on the sellers here. Check out the names. Looks like it is actually all the same seller, just different listings. So let's see if they are a wholesale company or if this is a private label company, but they just have a different name for their Amazon store. So I'm going to click on their name here, click onto their storefront. And as you can see, this is their only brand that they carry. So this is probably a private label brand. They're just using a different name for their seller storefront rather than the name of their brand. So I'm going to go ahead and skip this one, especially since that seller is in China for sure. This is probably a private label product. They're not going to let me work on it. So I'm going to move on to the next one here. Let's check out this last one. Hugglehounds. We got Hugglehounds storefront right here, sold by Oliver's Pet Care. So let's click on Oliver's Pet Care, look at their storefront here. Now they've got a bunch of different brands. It looks like all of them probably in the pet area. And since they have so many different brands that they're carrying here, I'm going to say that this is probably a wholesaler that maybe has an exclusive with this product. And I'm looking at the listing, not that great. The pictures are really bad. It does have a video, but only 3 photos. The title looks okay. Bullets are really horrible. And there is A-plus content, but overall, this is a bad listing. So this is one that I might reach out to Hugglehounds, see if I can steal this exclusive, or maybe they are just the only seller right now. Now, this is a pretty good selling product, so it's unlikely that no one else has found this product, but it's possible. So an IP alert, let's reload here. IP alert is not popping up, which means no one has reported them as doing IP complaints. So if I could get this from a distributor, I might grab it and sell it and see what happens. Reach out to the brand, talk to them about ways that I could improve the listing for them, try to get the exclusive. If this company has the exclusive currently, try to steal it away from them because they are not doing their job improving this listing. So that is how I look at listings to see if the seller is possibly a private label company or the brand themselves, or maybe they have an exclusive with the brand. So I hope that helps you guys out there finding products to sell on your account and maybe stealing some products to be an exclusive for yourself, and you can help the company improve their listing and sell more products. This is Todd Welch signing off. Happy selling, everybody.